Welcome back, guys. So this is question 24 in section 5.4, and in previous questions you have seen that we have been implementing the logic expressions by using the NAND or NOR gates. Okay, so this is one of the same parts of our questions, and here we have to show that how the following expressions can be implemented as stated using the NOR gates. Okay, so we have to implement all of these parts by using the NOR gates. Okay, so let me first start the part A. So in A we have x equal to ABC. Okay, so what is here, we have the three inputs which are ANDed together. Okay, so the first thing is we have three inputs, so let us have A, B, C, three inputs. Okay, so we have these three inputs, and what we have to do, we have to implement this logic expression by using the NOR gate. Okay, so the AND operation in NOR gates can be implemented by the NOR gate. Let me draw it by these three NOR gates. Okay, we have three NOR gates because three inputs, and this one as well. Okay, so we have these three NOR gates, and the inputs of these NOR gates are combined together. Okay, and after it, these are given to another NOR gate, which is the three input NOR gate, because we have to connect these three outputs from these three gates to it. Okay, so it will be what, it will be the output, and it will be like, let me represent it. So it is what, it is just like a AND gate. Okay, so this is what, this is the AND gate composed of all the NOR gates. Okay, so let me connect these inputs to it. So this is the first input, this is second, while this is the third input, and at the output of it we will get x, and this x is A, B, C. Okay, so this is the NOR gate representation of part A. Similarly, in part B, what do we have? In part B, let me write that we have x equal to ABC whole complement. So what do we have to do? We have to implement the same AND gate here. So again we would have ABC, and these are the input lines. Okay, so we have to implement the same AND gate here. Okay, so when this will be implemented, so let me implement it here in this diagram. Okay, so after it, when we will get here, what we will get here at the output of it, x equal to ABC. Okay, so at the output of it we will represent or write the inverter here, and it will be what, the output of it will be x equal to ABC whole complement. Okay, so let me draw all these gates here. So again we would have three NOR gates. Okay, this is first, second, and third NOR gate. Okay, the inputs of them are combined together, and these are the gates, and these inputs or the outputs of these three gates are given to the three input NOR gate. This is connected to it, and it is here, and this one is here, while these are connected to them. Okay, so this is the solution of part B, which is here. Okay, similarly, now I have to implement the third part of it, and that is part C. So in part C we are given that we have to implement x equal to A plus B. Okay, so how many inputs do we have? We have two inputs, and these are A and B. Okay, these two inputs are given to a NOR gate. Okay, so at the output of this NOR gate, what would we get? We would get A plus B whole complement. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to remove this whole complement. So therefore I am going to deploy another NOR gate. The two inputs of this NOR gate are connected, so it will serve as an inverter. Okay, so when this input is given to it, at the output of it we will get a plus b whole complement, so it will be removed, and so at the output of it the complement will cancel out the whole complement, so therefore I will get here a plus b. Okay, so this is the solution of part C here. Okay, so we have solved 3 parts of this question, and I hope these are understandable, and in our next part we will try to solve D, E, F and G. So I think it's enough for today, and I will see you with some more interesting question and some more interesting part of this question in our upcoming video. Till then, take care of yourself.